Behind me, we have the 1 Series drift car. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Monji TV. Behind me, we have the 1 Series drift car. It's similar to the 1M that we're building, but I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, we also have a drift car build. There's a difference between the 1M clone build that I have going there at the shop, 135 drift car. This thing's fully FD legal cage. As you've already seen, we stripped out. The Suburban's gone. We pulled the motor out of it, the 6.0 for this. I do have an LS swap kit, which we're gonna be showing you in this video. Thanks to LS E9X for sending us that swap kit. The car's been sitting here at Anthony's shop for a minute, and it's been a few weeks since we've been here. So today we're gonna make some progress. Over here, we have a M3 rear subframe, which today we're gonna be smacking out all the bushings as you've seen us do with the 1M. We're going to be doing the same thing here. We're going to be putting solid subframe bushings. We currently don't have a diff set up for it because we may go quick change. Not totally sure yet, but for now we're going to be smacking out the subframe bushings, reassembling it with some stock control arms just so that we can get the car rolling, because currently it's sitting on jack stands. We sold the factory subframe out of the car, so.
Which funny story, because what was it, like 5 p.m. Like, hey, we gotta get that subframe out. This fool manhandled it by himself, back corner with no room, and still is using my jack stands. So
yeah, he needs his jack stands back. Big shout out to Magneto though for crawling under there and doing it. There's like no room to work on the car. It's like completely smushed in between a lift and what used to be a Suburban or other cars and a trailer. I mean, who knows what? This thing's totally smashed in there. So we're gonna go ahead, get it off the jack stands today, make it roll once and for all, and continue to make some progress. Maybe test fit an LS in it, maybe. Anyhow, let's get to it. We're gonna start by knocking out these bushings and getting that subframe assembled to throw it under the car. So, all right, guys, so we've gotten 2 of 4 bushings out. Magneto's currently lighting this thing on fire for me so that I can film it. But as you can see here, we've got the 2 rearward bushings here laying on the ground. They're rubber encased, so you just gotta heat them up a little bit and they smack out pretty easy. So we should be there for this one currently. Let's see. Maybe needs a little bit more on this backside, like if you shoot it in the hole from this direction. Anyhow, you've seen us do this on the other video with the 1M. I'm gonna fast forward through this stuff. We're not gonna be doing any of the control arm bushings or diff bushings because we don't have those for replacements yet. I was gonna order some, but we're unsure of the direction of where we're gonna go with the subframe and what suspension we're gonna be using. And being a drift car, I don't know that it's necessary to have all monoballs. It might be better to have some rubber. That way it soaks up some damage if we end up crashing it. So anyhow, I'm gonna get this done and then I'll show you guys the final product here.
2,000 years later.
You guys can see there, it just popped out, flaming a bit. I owe him a new set of lungs. All right, guys, we're on to the last one. It's really not that bad, but definitely do this outside, not indoors. I have a press. We could press them out, but to be honest, this is kind of easier. All right, guys, we just got all the bushings out. I wire wheeled all of the bores and kind of wire wheeled around them. As you can see, there's some raw metal in there. Anthony doesn't have any carb cleaner, doesn't have any degreaser, so we're gonna run to the store real quick. We're gonna buy some degreaser, and then we're gonna degrease this thing real quick, power wash it. We're gonna pick up some strap steel so that we can also reinforce this section here, like we did on the other subframe. So we'll weld on some bracing there, which we'll show you in a bit. And then we'll paint this thing nice and black with a fresh coat of black spray paint, and then we'll insert our solid subframe bushings. And then we got the fun task of reinstalling all the stock arms. I don't even know if it matters to torque it or not. We're probably not going to use any of them, but we'll throw it on. But we'll just get everything nice and tight and then put it together, put it in the car so the thing can roll again. And then at least if it can roll again, we can move it out and make it easier to work on, because it's going to suck working back in the corner over there under the car on the ground. So anyhow, let's get to it. Let's go pick up some stuff from the parts store. All right, guys, so we ended up picking up some degreaser and some spray paint. We power washed the whole subframe. We cleaned up the edges here so that we can weld in some gussets. Anthony's currently playing with them. I went ahead and whipped these bad boys up. We just got some 1.5 inch strap steel in an 1/8 inch thickness. Clean those up real good. Look at this guy with his raisin bread.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Oh yeah.
Don't be so buttered. What are you posting there, huh?
I'm just responding to people.
Manji, get out of the way. Change the settings or what?
No, that helmet's not getting dark.
Maybe he gave me that one on purpose. That's better. Decent little rip there. All right, guys, so after welding the gussets on, we've gone ahead and put some fresh Rust-Oleum black on it, some flat black to be exact. It's looking good. I'm just letting it dry a little bit. I'm gonna flip it, do the underside, and then install our bushings, which are in the freezer. You've seen it before. I've got the Turner solid subframe bushings. I've got my ball joint press here so we can get this thing in easily. And yeah, let's get her done. All right, guys, there it is. We didn't film it. You've seen us do it before. We just used my ball joint press. Put these bad boys in the freezer for a wee bit and pressed them in. They're looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Anthony's got to get home to the wifey. When I come back, maybe I'll bring some diff bushings and who knows, maybe even a diff for this thing. We have axles for it. We have all the suspension arms and we'll get this thing in the car. Unfortunately, I was hoping to make more progress today, but things just take longer than they should sometimes. Anyway, she looks nice. She's all one color, fresh coat of Rust-Oleum all around it. And these bushings are looking sick. Happy to be one step closer to making this thing roll again. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next, probably later this weekend, the next shot of this. So if you like this video, be sure to check out the next one. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and like the video. It helps a lot. Thanks and see you in the next one. Let's go!